Welcome to Infotrace Media. I'm Wycliffe Sikolia, a data analyst from Infotrace Analytics. With me today is please introduce yourself and remember to unmute your microphone before introducing yourself.
All right. My name is Gladys Dunda, and I am a journalist.
Yeah. Thank you to the viewers. Welcome to the recording today. So as data analysts, today we just wanted to discuss something that is not politics, something that will bring in more viewers and more content to our presentations. So today we wanted to examine what are people discussing about the relationship between a mother-in-law, and a wife to a husband. That is, the husband is the son to the mother-in-law, and the wife is married to the husband. So we went to social media and mined conversations from social media. We were able to mine 271 posts and over 60,000 comments. After analyzing the posts and comments, we were able to establish that the most spoken words on social media are God, women, Kenya, true, time, mother, peace, rest, into, woman. Now, if you notice words like RIP, rest, peace, those relate to the death of the grandmother to the former president of the United States of America, Barack Obama. So we shall not be discussing that because they are just simple condolence messages for that funeral. However, what caught our attention today are the words women, mother, and woman. So my friend Gladys, could you share your opinion about the high frequency of conversations around the words women, mother, and woman?
All right. Let me start off by saying that maybe describing who a woman and who a mother is, because there is a striking difference between the two. A mother is someone that has given birth, or someone who has a child, or someone who has been entrusted with, taking care of an infant. And a woman is just a general gender name referring to the opposite of a man. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Now, given that introduction to the topic of our topic of today, let us move on. Given those words, we wanted to identify the sentiments focusing on the chosen words, i.e. women, mother, and woman. Now, we collected conversations that strictly mentioned the word women, mother, or woman, and removed all other conversations from the following analysis. We were able to establish that the conversations around our chosen words are 17% negative, 19% positive, and 63% neutral. Yeah, to my panelists today, Gladys, can you share your opinion regarding the percentage of sentiments we are seeing on our choice of topic today?
All right. I'm going to start with the positive comment regarding women and mothers. Mothers are basically our first love. They are, our best friends. Their love for us is unconditional, and we don't really need to win their love over. I think that's why we will find most of the positive comments about mothers, because everybody is in love with their mother. Nobody wants to state something that is not actually very good regarding to their mother. Now, for the very negative comments, I'll say it's maybe because of the mother-in-laws. I mean, it's every girl's dream to, get married or, be in a home that the mother-in-law is very much welcoming. And in instances where you find that a woman or a girl has gotten married into an environment that is not very welcoming, especially from the mother-in-law, then you'll find such negative comments. On the neutral, it's people who are just there. They don't know which place to lie in regards to that. But I will definitely, I'm happy that mothers and women are getting the highest score in that.
Yes, Gladys, thank you for your comments. Those are very useful insights. Now, moving on, we wanted to identify what exactly are people saying about women, mothers, and women. Now, this is what we identified. The main issues around the word woman, women, and mother are, you can see here, mothers, beautiful, found, like, love, good, respect, law, and there is mother, just, and here we have the word mother. We also have the word mothers here. And then on the now these words that are mentioned are written in green, indicate that those words were mentioned positively, and the words written in red indicate that those words are mentioned negatively. Now, what captured our attention from the positive side was the word mother, and from the negative side there is this word toxic that caught our attention. So we wanted to identify why are words like mother being mentioned positively, and why are words like toxic being mentioned negatively. Well, given that question, we scrolled through the posts, comments from the social media platforms, and were able to establish comments like this. For example, someone is saying, mother-in-law is my mother-in-law is my best. I love her, and by her actions, she loves me unconditionally. I can always nominate her for best mother-in-law awards. Another one says, respect and humility is paramount. Wife should be humble before their mother-in-law. Well said. If you treat her like your mother, you'll get your peace. Now, those are some of the positive comments. To my friend Gladys, what can you comment about the fact that mothers are being mentioned positively, and that the sample of comments we have just mentioned confirm that?
All right. This was obviously a very heated conversation around girls and their mother-in-laws. And as I have said, it's every girl's dream, to get to that welcoming home from a mother-in-law. So I would say that in such situations, a mother-in-law should understand her role in that marriage as a mother. They're not supposed to be one-sided, actually, when a conflict arises. And I think that a wise mother-in-law will always stand as a mother. The mother does not have to defend the son just because they are related by blood. She's supposed to stand in the gap and advise them as their children, So, and as for the daughter-in-law, she should also understand her role in that marriage and in that family. And it is just a simple role of respect. Respect your mother-in-laws, and I'm sure if a girl respects the mother-in-law, then it's obviously the mother-in-law will not interfere in their marriage.
Now, Gladys, let me just ask you a question.
Yes.
That has been drawn from your comments. Now, I'm not a woman, but I think I'll challenge you a little. Now, I am a mother, and I have a son.
Yeah.
Then my son is married to someone else. Now, when there is a conflict between the two of them, do you think it's rational for a mother-in-law to take the side of her daughter-in-law even when the son is wrong?
That's why I'm saying that a mother-in-law should be very wise especially when handling such situations, because obviously blood is thicker. You will always, as a mother, you'll always want to lean on your child's side, but this is marriage. This is marriage between two people. This girl has come from a completely different house, different roles and everything. So you need to bring these children together and make them understand that this is their marriage and you are just a mother-in-law and you're just a mother. It doesn't have to change. It doesn't have to change that just because she's the mother-in-law, she doesn't need to come in as the mother of the son. She should come in as the mother of these both children and advise them accordingly.
Okay, thank you very much for your comments. Now, moving on, remember the word, I highlighted the word toxic in the former visualization. Let me just take you back. Topic of discussion today. Now, we filtered the following comments from social media, and this is just a sample. We analyzed all the comments with the word toxic, but these are just a sample of the comments from social media. 1, a toxic daughter-in-law ndio akizeeka anakuwa toxic mother-in-law, and the chain continues. Now, someone else says you are wrong on this. Tembea utasikia kujionea mengi. Read about toxic parents. Then another one says, clingy mothers will always be toxic, whether you get married or not. Gladys, what's your take on the word toxic?
Okay, I think this is actually a very, very broad topic.
Yes.
For discussion and being toxic. I don't know whether it's normally like something that it's inborn or it's something that actually grows out of people's characters because of maybe life circumstances and everything. But I'll say the mathematics is just simple. Daughter-in-law respect, mother-in-law give wisdom to that family, to that marriage. So when it comes to clingy mothers, I know there are those mothers that they are very much clingy on their babies. They say that at or grow, whichever age, you are still my baby. But I think there is a need for mother-in-laws to actually give these people a space, especially when they've just gotten married. It's good to give them that space. If you're called upon to resolve an issue, maybe then I'll say again, wisdom is very paramount. I am not married. I don't have a mother-in-law yet, so I can't really say much on that. But I think respect for the daughter-in-law, it's even from the Bible. Children, obey your parents. A parent is a parent. Respect that woman, respect that son, and I'm sure everything it will be good. A mother-in-law needs a lot of wisdom to handle the son's marriage. And the daughter needs a lot of respect.
Yeah, thank you, Gladys, for your comments. To the viewers, just before summarizing, Gladys, we have just reached the end of our discussion today. Do you have any final thoughts that you can share with the world?
Okay. We are living in a society that is being dictated with a lot of quotes, and I'll say that especially when it comes to our mothers are to be respected. Mothers are like, you have no choice. Those are people that we don't need to debate about respect with mothers and mother-in-laws. You need to respect those people. And to the mothers, if it is guiding your daughter-in-law, guide them with love, because you are still there once, and if you are treated badly, then this is your time to treat someone better. It is your time to treat someone else's daughter better. So raise them with wisdom, and I'm sure we will not have such negative cases on mother-in-laws and toxic issues.
Yeah, raise them with wisdom. Those are the final thoughts we have heard from the panelist Gladys. Thank you for joining us. To the viewers, thank you too for joining us. Remember, InfoTrace Analytics has the capacity and talent to listen to social media and the internet at large. After listening to those sources, we have the capacity to create innovative solutions that can help your organizations improve your marketing strategies and identify problems that are affecting your clients in real time. So communicate to us, reach us out, give us your feedback, get in touch with us for such analysis. Thank you. That will be all for today. See you tomorrow, same time, same place for another discussion. Thank you.